Hi, in this video we are going to see about a Python project which is entitled as Detection and Identification of Files using Machine Learning Models, which is an IEEE 2023 conference paper. Before seeing the execution of the project, let me brief about this project. So medications are very important to all the organisms, especially to the humans, and if there is any wrong or misuse of the medications, it may lead to death or any kinds of side effects. So it is important to identify the which type of pill or medications that we are taking up with. So it is necessary to develop an automated system or an artificial intelligence system to identify the type of the pill. So in this paper, the authors have proposed a machine learning model for detection and identification of pill. So in this paper, the authors have proposed using the machine learning model like logistic regression, random forest classifier, decision trees, but we are not going to use the same as mentioned in the base paper. So we are going to use deep learning model. So as our proposed model, we are going to develop using the MobileNet architecture. So from the base paper, we are going to enhance it using the deep learning model with the MobileNet architecture, and the training accuracy that we have achieved is 98% and the validation accuracy that we have achieved is 98%. Now the base paper title is Detection and Identification of Pills using Machine Learning Model, that we have kept as an existing system, and our proposed project title, this can be used as alternative and accurate deep learning based pill detection with intelligent medicinal drug identification system. And this is the abstract of the base paper, and this is our proposed abstract. And this is about the existing system and the disadvantages of the existing system. This is about the proposed system and the advantages of the proposed system. And the system architecture, you can find the pills image data set as input and pre-processing and feature selection as made, and MobileNet architecture has been implemented for the training of the system, and the predicted result with pills type, drugs class, and the uses of it, and the performance analysis and the graph will be done on it. So we have used coding language Python 3.10.9. so now let us see the execution. Before that, I'll show you the data set. So in the model folder, in the data set, you can see the train and validation folders. So there are around 1200 images has been trained up for this project. So here you can see the 20 classes of the medicines like amoxicillin, apixaban. So these are the 20 classes of the pills so that we have trained up with. So I'll show you each one by one. So just I'll open the first class. So here we have around 50 images. You can see that one. So this is a sample image of the data set that we are trained up with. And now let me show you with the other class, apixaban 2.5 mg. And this consists around 52 images. So in the same way, every folder has different images of each class. These are all been trained up with. So I'll show you randomly. If I show one by everything, it takes more time. So these are the things that is available in the data set part. So now let us see the execution of the project. So first, copy the source code location. Now go to your command prompt. Now go to the drive location where you have pasted the code. So I have pasted the code in F drive. So I'll go to the F drive now. So now type cd space and paste the location that we have copied, and then click enter. Now we are into the source code location. Now type python app.py and click enter, and kindly note that kindly check the requirements file before the execution, whether you are using the same version of the Python or the libraries installed in your system. So now in the command prompt, just wait till the URL is generated. So now you can see the URL is generated. Just copy this URL, go to any of your browser. So I'm going to Firefox. Just paste the copied URL, and now you can see the home screen or welcome screen of the project with the project title, detection and identification of pills using machine learning. So just click this login menu. It will be navigated to the login page. Kindly note that this is a static login page because we have not used any database in the project. So just enter the default username and password as admin and then click login. So once the login is success, click OK. Now it will be navigated to the recognize part where you need to upload the test image or the train image, any image, and then you need to check for it. So here many of the students ask me that what happens if we give other images that we have other than that we have trained up. For example, if you are giving your own face image, or if you are giving an animal image, or any other object image, means it shows some random result only, because we cannot train up the whole system with all kinds of images. So you need to test only with the images that you have trained up with the test or the train cases. So first let me go to the click the browse button and go to the project source code location, where you can find the test data folder and you can test with it, or you can go into the model folder of the training data also, you can check. Let me show you both the cases. So now first let me go to the first class amoxicillin 500 mg and I will give an image. So here just follow this step. Just first click submit button, and after that you need to click the recognize button. If you are not doing this in this flow, it may show some wrong error. So just follow this same sequence. So now you can see the result page where you can preview the image that we have uploaded and also the result part. So here you can see the printed result is amoxicillin 500 mg. So you can see the drug class, that is penicillin like antibiotics, and generic name of it, that is amoxicillin, and pill name is amoxicillin 500 mg. So users like amoxicillin treats only bacterial infections, it will not work for viral infection. So these are the things that is being displayed for every image that we have given. So for example, if you're giving a pill image, so it shows what is the drug class, what is the generic name of it, and what is the pill name, and what is the uses of it. So this is the proposed system of it. So now let me go to the preview part again to check with the other class or the case. So you can go to the next one, apaxaban. I'll just select an image and click submit, and after that I'll give recognize. Now you can see the printed result is apixaban 2.5 mg, and you can see the drug class as cardiovascular factor XA inhibitors. Generic name is Eliquis, and pill name is apixaban 2.5 mg. So uses of apixaban is anticoagulant, that is blood thinner that reduces blood clotting and reduces the risk of the stroke. So this is the use of it. So now let me go to the preview part, and I'll go to the, so this time I will go into the model folder, the dataset folder that we have trained up with. So I'll go to the other case, calcitriol. So let me select a random image and click submit. Now let me give recognize. So now you can see the printed result is calcitriol 0.00025 mg. So drug class is vitamin D analogs. So generic name is rocaltrol, and pill name is calcitriol 0.0025 mg. So users of this calcitriol is a man-made active form of vitamin D. Most people get enough vitamin D from it. So now I have shown you with the dataset folder also, the test case and the dataset folder also. So whichever you wanted, you can check with it. So now let me check with the test data folder of another one. So now let me go to this folder, sitagliptin, and now let me click submit and then click the recognize. So now you can see the printed result is sitagliptin 50 mg. So the drug class is anti-diabetics insulin, generic name is Januvia, pill name is sitagliptin 50 mg. So uses of sitagliptin is used with the proper diet and exercise program and possibly with other medication to control high blood sugar. So finally I will show you with the last case of Tadalafil 50 mg, and please sorry if I have misspelled it. I'm not correct about the pronunciations. And now let us see the result for this, and you can see the Tadalafil 5 mg. So the drug class is PDE, that is phosphodiesterase inhibitors. Generic name is Cialis or Tadalafil. Pill name is Tadalafil 5 mg. So uses of Tadalafil is used to treat male sexual function problems. So in this way you can check with the other images or from the test data or from the training data also. So I cannot show you with all the things, so it takes more time. So now let me check with any other different type. So now let me show you with this pill. This is somewhat different. So now you can see the result is Celecoxib 200 mg. So now you can see the drug class name NSAIDs, generic name is Celebrix, and pill name is Celecoxib 200 mg. Uses of this medication is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, and it is used to treat arthritis, acute pain and menstruational pain. And now let me move to the next part, performance analysis part. So in this performance analysis part, we'll see about the performance analysis parameters like accuracy, precision, recall and F measure. So in the accuracy we have around 98%, and precision value is 100%, recall value is 98%, and F measure value is about 98%. So as I have told you before, the training accuracy that we have achieved is 98% and validation accuracy is 98%. So this is about the performance analysis parameter. So in the performance analysis we also have about the confusion matrix. So this is about the confusion matrix about the true and the printed label. So there are 20 classes. So what are the 20 classes that we have seen with the pill types? Those are the things that amoxicillin, apixaban, like kinds of things. So that is been depicted in this confusion matrix, the true and the printed label of it. And final comes the chart part, and kindly note that this performance analysis and chart part, many people think that it is a dynamic one. So it is not a dynamic one, it is a static one, because these all things that is being depicted from the model code that we have developed in the backend using Python. So this does not varies to the input that we are going to give. So this is a static one. So that in this chart part we will be having the two graph, that is model loss graph and the model accuracy graph chart. So model loss graph contains about the loss and the epochs that we have trained up with, and model accuracy graph consists of the accuracy and the epochs that we have trained up with. And this is about the chart part. And now let me log out. And this is all about the project detection and identification of pills using machine learning. And thank you for watching.